Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I am definitely feeling the Monday blues today. I am super tired. I feel like yesterday I was gone all day long, y'all. So I'm super tired. I had to get my video uploaded last night instead of today because the schedule changed last minute last night. So the original schedule was for us to work 3 to like 10 o'clock. And then last minute, they were like, oh no, it's, can you open? I'm like, oh my God. So last night after we got home, we had dinner and then, oh, I want that ride. And I got it. Yes. Yes. $40 for 11 items at Costco. I'm so excited. I'm about to go inside in a second. But that makes my Monday better. I didn't even look at any of the other rides because I know they go so fast that you really don't have time to look at all the rides. That 1 second that you take trying to check other rides, the other ones are going to be gone. So I'm about to go inside and do that. But before I do that, let me rewind a little bit so I can finish what I was saying, because now I done forgot. But I think I was saying, like, yesterday was super busy for me. I had a lot to do. I got a new little toy for the GoPro, so oop, my phone just fell. I'm gonna try and hook this up probably after this ride or this order, but it's like a suction cup. I'm gonna put it on the window, and then hopefully I'll be able to move the camera, so I'm gonna put it on the other side so it's not like right in my face too. But I'm gonna see how that works, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna do that. I should have did it already, but I just did a drop off, you guys, for Starbucks, and it brought me right by Costco. So I said, ooh, perfect timing, let me go sit by Costco. And we did good, y'all. So now that I've said all that, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Marlee. I do Ubereats, DOORDASH, and Instacart videos in Central Florida. Usually I'm around Apopka. That's where I'm at today. Well, actually right now I'm in Altamont at the Costco's. For my third order of the day, I have done 2 Starbucks orders for Ubereats. They were smaller. One was $5 for a regular customer for 1.6 miles. And then the second one I just dropped off at like 9:50, and I'm like, ooh, that's perfect timing. I was like a mile away from the Costco, so I'm like, let me go over there. $7.40 for 3 miles for that. And now this Costco order, you know what, it's probably to an apartment too, but that's all right. That's all right. It's gonna be okay. $39. So that's pretty freaking awesome. And let me show you all the items, because I know it doesn't say it right there, but it's 11 items. Let me screenshot that so I can just put it up on the screen, because it'll be a lot easier. Let's see what the items are. 1 case of water. It's the baby waters. And actually everything else is not heavy at all. So I'm very excited about that. So even if it is an apartment, which let me check right now, it is not an apartment, so that is awesome, y'all. I'm about to head inside and get this done. Hopefully I can get it done pretty quickly. And yeah, y'all, I'm excited. This definitely made my day. I don't even know if I told y'all to subscribe. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and then let me know in the comments you subscribed so you can be added for my giveaways. And I will be back after that.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream,
all right, so I am done shopping for that order. I took a picture of my cart so y'all could see it. The only thing that was not in my cart was the butter. I had already put that in one of my bags. They didn't have one of the items, so it turned out to be 10 items, which I'll probably get a little bit less because of that. But that happens sometimes, especially when the tips are percentage based, and I'm sure that was a lot of money because it was for toilet paper and it was like a big pack of toilet paper, and he wanted the specific brand that they did not have. And it, when you say can't find the item, it automatically was like, you know, the customer prefers refunds for this if they don't have it. So I said, all right, I just refunded it. I did let them know just in case. And then I got in line, so I spent a little too long trying to see if I could find the toilet paper somewhere else, and it was nowhere over there at all. So I'm heading for delivery now. I'll be done with this in about 15 minutes because I will be at the drop-off in 11. So give me like a couple minutes just to deliver it, and I will be done. So this will be probably about a $35 hour, I'm gonna say, because I'm sure I'm gonna lose like $4 because of the toilet paper. You never know, maybe not, maybe you know, they left the tip on how they left the tip, but I'm pretty sure it is percentage based. That order is delivered, and Markham Woods has a lot of rich neighborhoods. I don't know if it's the whole Markham Woods or what, but that is dropped off. And I'm heading to Panera now for 1.9 miles for $6.15. I was just about to pass Panera, so that's actually perfect. And then maybe I can get another Costco order. I don't know how the Costco orders drop, if they drop like all throughout the day or at like specific times. Excuse me. I know, do I turn here? No, I don't turn here. I'm gonna have to make a U-turn. Oh, I'm getting another order. Another 0.8 miles for $4.50. I guess might as well, I'm going there anyways. So I'm gonna grab both of these. Ooh, and it's clear for me to make a U-turn, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna head inside Panera now for both of these orders, so that's awesome. So now it'll be like $10 for 2 orders. So this should put me over $50, and it's 11 o'clock. So I am right on schedule with my money. Hopefully I can get another Instacart or 2. That would be awesome. Bring that total up. Bring it, raise it, raise it, raise it. So I don't know why that they can't like send their front desk person to get their food or what, but it was literally right across the street that I just dropped off the add-on order to. So now I'm going to head to my second drop-off, which they were gonna not give me the waters for, but then I went back in and I'm like, there's no waters in here. They were sitting right there on the counter. So I'm heading there now. It's 1.5 miles, and then I will be done and back online. I just checked the directions for this one too, and both of them said to leave at the door, but I really don't like leaving the food outside of a door. So I went inside and dropped that one off with the lady at the front desk. This one actually says twice to leave it at the door, and he actually says like leave it at the door and I'll knock and I'll come outside and grab it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to what he said, only because he actually wrote those instructions in there, and so that's gonna be a way easier drop off for me. And then so I would say like 5 minutes I'll be back online with DoorDash. Well, actually not DoorDash, because I'm in Altamont and I don't want to stay in Altamont unless I get an Instacart batch for Costco's. So I'm still trying to keep watching Instacart. No luck with Instacart, but I finally did just get my next order for Panera over here across from Costco's for $8.30 for 1.2 miles. So I can't pass that up. No DoorDash. I couldn't get on DoorDash. There's 5 orders right now, but they're all for Publix, and they're not good. The one for my store is 9 miles, 3 orders for 34 items, 42 units, but it's 9 miles. So if it was like 2 miles, 3 miles, it wouldn't be that bad of an order, but because it's 9 miles, that makes it not a good order, because you still want to get paid for the mileage as well. I don't know who he talking to. I have no clue, but I'm gonna head to Panera. Oh, they're giving me another one. It actually brings me right past my plaza where I like going, but it's 3.4 miles for another $5.62. So because of that, I am going to decline, because that is not a good add-on order at all, and I still have time to get another add-on order, which would be nice. But if not, that's fine too. They sent me another add-on. It was for Zoe's Kitchen, so I accepted it. It's in the same plaza as the Panera, but they still want me to pick up the Panera first, so I'm gonna do that. It was for 1.9 miles for $6.25, so I'm heading to Panera. I'm in the parking lot now. When they sent that order, I was actually passing Zoe's. Zoe's, I'm not sure how you would say it, kitchen. Oh, I should not have went down this aisle. There's never parking spaces. Nope, and there's not parking. There's no parking. So I'm just going to back right back out of this aisle. Where'd that lady go? Oh, she over there. I forgot that aisle is trash for parking. It's like one side is a whole aisle and then one side is half an aisle, but then they have like curbside and bike parking and store parking. So it's the half an aisle, you have less than half an aisle to park. So park over here where I could just pull right back out and head to Zoe's. So now I'm gonna get like $14 instead of the $8. I don't know if y'all can see this car pulling up behind me, but he just almost slammed into me. It would have been a T-bone, because he didn't even stop at the stop sign. Like, he just was gonna keep going, and then he saw me at the last second and stopped. Thank God, but geesh, you know. I dropped off the Panera first, right across the street at a department store, and now I'm here at the apartments, almost anyways, for the Zoe's Kitchen drop off. It's a 2-unit apartment, and she left me specific instructions, so that's good. And then I'm gonna be back online. It's about 12:28 right now. So far so good, y'all. I hope I can keep this up, and I'm still trying to get another Instacart, you guys. I'm still trying, but I don't know, it ain't looking too hot.
1 hour later.
So it kind of died, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to stay in Altamont, but I just was not getting anything. I was on DoorDash as well for Altamont, nothing. So I came back to Apopka to come to my plaza, nothing. They sent one order for like a mile for $4, and I contemplated taking it, and I did not take it because I thought, well, it's under $5. I don't really want to do that. So I waited, and I guess apparently a promo just started for Apopka for Instacart. So I got an Instacart for a shop only batch. Let me go into my pictures. It's a shop only. It's a good extra $4 on all batches until 4 p.m. in Apopka. So that's pretty awesome. It's $11. Let me show you the amount. $11. I don't have the item count on there, but it is 7 items, 12 units, and it's a shop only. So I'm leaving it at the store. I don't have to do delivery or nothing. So I should be done with this, I would say, in about 15 minutes. Usually it takes me about 10-15 minutes, just because I gotta look for the stuff and then pay for it, get it bagged, and then bring it over to the area and, you know, print the labels, put the labels on the bags, put the labels, maybe then when you gotta put the bags in this designated area, take a picture of the areas that it's in. So it's quite a few steps, but it doesn't take very long. So hopefully I can get another order after this. That's exciting. If there's a promo, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be busy, or they're expecting it to be busy. So hopefully that means good stuff for me. 1:18 and I was done with that order. So I am already back online with Uber and with Instacart. And let me check DoorDash real quick, because nope, still not busy. Says it's gonna get busy around 4, but that's no good for me. So I'm not even gonna worry about DoorDash. This one is way opposites. This one is like, it'd take me like 10 miles just to even get to that Publix. I don't know why Instacart does that. They should really like do all the stores within like 10 miles, or probably like within 5 miles, because then it's not, I mean, is it really worth it? Maybe if it's like $80, then it would be worth it, but it wasn't, so it was not worth it. I'll be back once I get on my next order, you guys. Next delivery is up. It's an Uber Eats order for the liquor store for 0.7 miles for $10. So that's a pretty awesome ride. I'm just gonna head to the liquor store, which is a few down from Publix, grab it, and then head to deliver, which is almost next door to Publix, y'all. So I mean, this is a great order. I'm super happy about this one. That is dropped off, and I guess Amazon realized I was waiting on him so I could back out because he parked kind of like right behind me, and I'm like, I'm stuck. But I almost knocked on the wrong door. I needed the apartment upstairs and I was downstairs, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I double checked the apartment number before I dropped it off so I didn't knock on the downstairs when I didn't need to. But it was dropped off. She took a minute to come to the door. I guess she wanted me to leave it at the door, or maybe that's like the preference that she has, like automatically set up for Uber orders. But you know, with alcohol I have to scan your ID, so I had to do that, and it's dropped off. I'm gonna head back towards my plaza, which I'm kind of close to. I wish there was a cut through, but there's not. I have to go to the light, then to the next light, turn, instead of just cutting through. I could cut through to Arby's and McDonald's, but not the Publix Plaza. Well, after it completely died again, I finally got an Instacart order, a small one for shop only. So that's good. I got a picture of it, the whole thing this time. It's $13 for 9 items, 10 units. So it's actually better than the last one. Less items, I think, as well, or maybe about the same, for $13. So I think this would put me at my $100, which is awesome. It's only $220 right now, so I did it in less than 8 hours, which is good. That's what I always hope for. So if I get like 1 or 2 more orders, then it'll be extra for me, and which is good because last week I had a very off week. I had a lot of different stuff, you know, work against me. So far this week is starting out so much better.
Then turn left onto State Route.
I should have turned her down before I turned on the recording. But I don't know if I told you guys, I did get a DoorDash order. I finally was able to get on a dash in Apopka, and I got one. I'm pretty sure it's for a regular customer. He lives in a gated community, but he leaves his gate code. He's very good about that. And it was 7 items, so I'm like, oh yes, I want this. Because usually his orders go up like an extra $1 or $2. So I'm hoping, since this was such a big order, I'm pretty sure he ordered this morning too, for the same, not Gator's Dockside, but for somewhere else. Because I remember zooming in and seeing, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna take that one. But this one I did take because it was 7 items for $7.25, 3.8 miles. I already got the food, so I have to go 3.2 more miles for the drop off, and this will probably be my last order, you guys. Tell you guys, let me pass this lady on the bike. Don't want to accidentally swerve and hit her when I'm trying to talk to y'all. That order is dropped off, and I got $17 altogether. So I got a $15 tip, which is amazing. Today my tips have been amazing, so I'm super happy with today. That was a great order to end the day, unless I can get a small one where I'm done in a couple minutes, but I can't go another 3 miles, I'm pretty sure. But I will update you guys when I get home and give you my final totals of the day. All right, you guys, I am home and I've already ate dinner and everything, and it's 5:30. I'm super happy about that. I think this is the earliest I've gotten home in a long time. Usually we stop like a million stops on the way home, and we didn't have to today, so it was pretty nice. With Ubereats and everything, well, let me say, I worked today from about like 8:15, I would say, until about 3:15. So I think I put 7 hours, but it might have been 8 hours. I don't know. So my timing, my numbers might be just a little bit off. But with Ubereats, I did 7 deliveries today for a total of $54.24. And then with DoorDash, I only did that one trip, my last delivery, which was an amazing delivery, for $17.75. That was a really good one. And then with Instacart, I did 3 batches, 2 shop onlys, and 1 full service Costco order for a total of $59.12. So that was a really good one. The Costco one was pretty good. I was disappointed when they didn't have the 1 item, but what are you gonna do? That happens sometimes. So altogether, I made $131.11. And then I put 7 hours online, so that'd be a total of about $18.73. And then 11 trips, that'd be about $11.91 a trip, so almost $12 a trip. So that's pretty good. That's a very good average for me. Today was pretty good. It was a little slow. I kept having like dead times. I worked Altamont and Apopka today, not just Apopka, because I tried to stay in Altamont, but then it just died. So I'm like, no, let me just go to Apopka. So that's how that worked, and it was a good day. I hit my goal, so I'm very happy with that. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you have met your goals, and I will see you guys out there for tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.
A young boy being lay dreaming. And in the dream,